Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here with another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners. And last episode, we did the work. We captured Glamorgan for ourselves, and we fabricated a claim on this duchy, the Duke Patrick of Moray. So he doesn't like us, that is for certain, because we can essentially, when this truce is over, in 3 years' time, we can take his... probably all of his lands, I would say. Either that or Ross. So it looks like Ross may be the only thing he owns. Yeah, he's got claims on Moray and Buchan, but he only owns the county of Buchan, or the Duchy of Moray, which is one county, and a weak claim on the county of Moray. So it's not going to be as fruitful, but we will take this province for ourselves. We can hold 3 more domain. And we just need to move our Chancellor out of the way to do good work while we wait for this truce to end. Let's go ahead and play here on speed 3. Christine is pregnant again. Now, the Queen of Ireland here, we married her because of her traits. Genius, and we ourselves are strong. So there's a good chance that our son and daughter may become strong or a genius. That'd be cool. 2 weak claims can be pressed on Croatia and Vans. We are not going to press those. 1 title can be created, the Kingdom of Wales. And as I said in the last episode and episodes before, I don't want to become a double king yet. When we die and we pass on our titles, those kingdoms will be split. And then we'll have to basically take over our son's or daughter's territory to get that kingdom back. So we're not going to create it just yet. We will leave that be. Righteous imprisonment for our Duke, who likes us at 32. I don't know what he's trying to do, but as long as he likes us, I'm not going to throw him in jail. Urquade the Young, upon death, vassal inheritance warning. And then the de jure ducal claims. We can press Gwynedd because we own the dukedom of Gwynedd. So that's going to war with England, and we're not ready to do that quite yet. And same thing here. So the de jure ducal claims we can press, we are not going to press for now because that is against England. And for the time being, I would like to defensive pact against opposing. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to get some money up, stay at peace as long as we can to keep this balance positive, so when we do go to war, everything will be gravy. All of our religious vassals are giving us tax money and levy, which is awesome. I don't believe we can change. Yeah, we can do laws here. No, we're not holding a grand tournament. We're saving money. So centralization increases our domain size. You know, I don't know if we want to do that. Our vassals may hate medium centralization. And going to the obligations, feudal taxation. Can our vassals take an opinion hit for a -10? I believe we can. So we can get a little bit more of taxes out of them. Let's see, city levies, tribes. We don't have any tribes. So I don't believe we can do anything there worthwhile in the grand scheme of things. Our council, daughter was born to king, name of Forblaith. Go Forblaith. All right, our chancellor can move, so it's time to improve some diplomatic relations with our vassals that really don't like us. And that will be right here, the Duke of Munster, Demnian, who is our absolute rival, I believe. So we need to butter him up as much as we can. He is currently ruling in Poise. All right, so let's send our chancellor down here to improve that diplomatic relation. See if she can talk to him. The princess, saying how awesome the king is. I'd like to get that up for sure. Him being a duke, it's very expensive to give him gifts. Just to keep the threats down and the factions down if he decides to raise a faction against us. So our nephew is of legal age. He is a 10-2215. Not going to be a good general. He is a native appeaser, or naive appeaser. He's not that good. Our nephew is just going to sit there then. Pope Clemens III has died, and Sylvester IV. So now, because of the new pope, let's check and see. And these religious vassals do not like the new pope, which is interesting indeed. Yeah. Oh, looks like Scotland is in their own war, defending against... Oh, so there is a revolt in Scotland over this province here. If only our truce is up. Holy Crusade, that's fine. We're not going to really be participating in a crusade. So our half-brother accepted Prince Damien's offer. So our half-brother, who really doesn't like us, is sending troops to the crusade, which is nice because if his troops get wrecked, you know, he can't stand against us. So by all means, send your troops. What that also means, though, is we lose out on 2,000 vassal levy if they are off running the crusade, which is not ideal. Looking at the Scottish forces of 5.8 thousand troops, we can raise 4,000 ourselves. We should be okay without mercenaries. And he would only give us 351 anyway. You know, luck be with you, good sir. Good luck on the crusade. We're just going to wage war up here in a few years, if you don't mind. She's pregnant again. We are going to town. So we've had two daughters now. Okay, interesting. Duke Flenache of Man. Okay, so this island here has usurped the county from Matad of Scotland. So our vassal, very nice. My beloved wife is constantly bored and keeps talking about new fashion. Yeah, we gained charitable. That's +3 diplomacy and church opinion. Are we already charitable? We are not. We could get another virtue. You know, that is pretty awesome. My money is your money. And this is why we save our gold. To make our wife happy. And I mean, she's okay. Attraction to strong and our personal diplomacy is nice, plus our prestige. But if we can get her some nice fashion, she'll really, really like it. And we can get on our wife's good side. Especially if we use her in a position, because she is very, very strong as that genius. A book without a title was pushed into my hands by a hooded man. Well, we aren't trying to improve, but it looks like because of our diplomacy, we got this book. 20 piety, or we gain monthly prestige. Well, we need the piety to form the future Empire of Britannia for sure. The secret within the book, wasted ink, but we are a scholar, +3 learning. Excellent. So now we are a scholar, improves our learning. And we're gaining 2.25 piety. We need a crap ton of piety. My mission to poise has been a success. Our half-brother likes us, +20. Outstanding. You stay there and you keep that up. So, the Munster army isn't going anywhere, huh? That's fine. I find it curious that Catholic priests are constantly pestering Princess Kiar, no matter what she promises to do. Let's see. Is relieved? I know what Princess Kiara could do. Our cousin, who really, really likes us. +20 for 5 years. -5. Yeah, I mean, let's just keep her very grateful. We don't want to screw over any relationships that we currently have. How does the regent? Yeah, the regent likes us. Mayor Wallen of Douglas. Outstanding. How are our troops building up? We're 600 shy, and I believe this was the big one, so we are gaining levy here. Taxes are going to be down, and levy reinforcement rate's going to be down 2 years after we start this Scottish war, but we should, with our marshal there, be doing good things. I hope. All right, so what titles can we grant? Another commander, perhaps. Ooh, a 13, our wife? Oh, she's a scaredy cat, but she's... Dang it. Why does she have to be scared? All right, Bishop, you're in. I would love to make my wife a commander. There's our ambition to have a son. Fair match. So we have fulfilled that ambition, and absolutely we are going to work on our martial score. No question. All right, title loss on succession. We will lose the Duchy of Duhuebarth, probably to our newborn son, Ferdinand, which, you know, will be like, if we die and he inherits this, we'll be the heir. It wouldn't be that hard to get that back for sure. I know. That is the badness of the Gavelkind succession for sure. Who are you? Sally's host. Wrecking the coast up north. That's fine. All right, so we are, what, a year away? 27 April of next year. So a year and 4 months away, we will build up as much balance as we can. 10.3 gold. Make sure that church money is coming to us just barely. Okay. Here's 22 more gold. You really love us, don't you? Yes, you do. For 22 gold, I will take that all day, every day. You succeed in studying the nice mounted combat. We gain a marshal, and that is going to increase the amount of troops we can have and try to get rid of this modifier. Oh, excellent. She improved again. -6. That is what I am talking about. Owner marshal skill is still minus 25%. Lebir de Cachel. That's old stuff. Did another commander die? I believe they did. Oh, there's a new pope in town too. Celestinus II. We'll have to check our religious vassals. Oh, the court chaplain with a personal combat skill. And I guess a designated regent. Did our regent die? Yes, they did. Fothad or Dimnian? You know what, Dimnian? You are the designated regent. That will bump his opinion even higher. I mean, he's content, which really helps. So he's not going after us. Even though he is our sworn rival, he likes us. All right, our half-brother is a mastermind theologian. He has claims to the County of Ireland. He has no troops to his name, though, so that is fine. And he's not that good. Even though he's a mastermind theologian, he's not... He could come in handy as a priest. Let's put it that way. All right, less than a year away now for this war. Let's make sure that our military is growing nice and strong. They are indeed. And this levy is almost completely reinforced. And for the time being, I believe if we put our marshal in our capital, that will actually increase our numbers there. 4,367. Let's try that. Train troops in our capital. 4,367. Yes, 4,660. All right, so our marshal will work on getting those last 400 troops squeezed out of the capital. And it should be in plenty of time to go to war with Scotland. If Scotland gets into a war, he's being raided. Oh no, he's sent troops to Jerusalem. Oh, this is great. This is outstanding. Everyone, dear Pope, you are amazing. Our religious vassals still like us more than the Pope. Everyone is standing up here. I'm glad that our personal levy is strong enough to really combat this, the Scottish army. Because if everyone runs off to the crusade and we're not going to have them available, that will be most unfortunate, for sure. All right, the truce is up in... Oh, nice, another martial skill. All right, I study the Fratelli religion. Our court chaplain is a heretic. All right, he's mad. Arrest him. We need another court chaplain, one that isn't a heretic. And you know what? Bishop, you are our man. Now, he was also our commander. I mean, that's morale defense -7, but that's an amazing attack power. Let's just keep her as a commander. Our wife will roll heads here in a minute. So we're 4 months away. Truce is officially over on the 27th of April, so that is the day we are looking forward to the most. We'll go marching into Ross, which has not sent troops, unfortunately. Yeah, he's only got 1,500. I don't know if his liege is going to defend him, sending everyone to the crusade. Now, I don't know if there's a negative penalty for us waging war against a Catholic nation while they're at the crusade. Oh, Modern of Ulstrian Revolt. So, dukes are going to war. Has nothing to do with us, but unfortunately, that also means that our levy might be really decreased. Yep, 55 days left on that truce. We're looking for next month in April. Now, this may be a very bad thing since all of our vassals are trying to wage war with one another. I'm going to bring Scotland down on their head. But 4,500 troops, we should be okay. I got to watch these ones up in Moray, as we personally hold this land and there's 900 troops there. Sure, they'll have maximum morale, but I don't know where the Scottish army is going to be. All right, no time like the present. The truce is up. Let us press our claim, declare the war to claim Moray for ourselves. All right, now let's raise up our vassals. So 941. Do we get there before he raises his troops? Will his troops have lowered morale? That is indeed the question. Let's get all these guys up to Clydesdale as best we can. All right, so 1,000 troops there. We'll go ahead and assign some leaders. The Princess of Croatia. Now we need someone good leading the center. So Celestine is going to be a good flanker. Or Celine. So Jelena will lead the center. And on our right flank will be Incan? All right, and then the rest of y'all, get up here, please. All right, let's go down to speed 1 and see what happens. If he has no morale, yep, he has no morale. We're marching in. We're going to start taking down that province early. And hopefully they'll be able to withstand the onslaught of Scotland. Because half morale is better than no morale, which they are currently at. Especially if it's just one flank, we can get an immediate flanking bonus. And 172 cav will be hard-pressed to chase them. Yeah, we're going to win that fight. We've caught them off guard. It looks like those 1,065 troops are marching this way, trying to reinforce. All right, y'all just stay there and you defend. So there's 1,000 troops. We've got 1,300 here. Let's merge them up. And see if we can relieve some sieges along the way. You all come here. And especially you guys, come up here. And I think we'll be good. Well, we'll take these 1,000 as well. And then, 2,000. Oh, yes, please. Everyone just pile on in there. Let's see what happens. I don't know if he'll merc up, but we're going to be gaining morale here. We're going to be the defender. 1,015 versus 1,065. And they're all going to pour in here. All right, so there's that battle. We are the defenders, and we're routed. Come on, you guys make it up there. You guys hold on till these troops can reinforce. Fight the good fight. Yeah, I know, vassal levies are raised too long. They're going to put up a brilliant fight for us. I don't know if we'll be able to make it there in time. 13 July. The battle was just over. And now we're piling in. Oh, and the King of Ireland, we are leading that battle. Fascinating indeed. So we have a new heir. News has reached Prince Kalent is hiring men for an attack against me. All right, we're going to have to get rid of him. 29%. Really? When are these adventurers coming? In 2 years. We should have this war done in 2 years. We better have this war done in 2 years. All right, so there's war score there. Now these troops can ping pong. If you're going to Caithness, these troops can siege down. 3.2% every 12 days. Yeah, y'all just pile on in there. You'll be fine. Raiding the camps of the besiegers, we don't care. We've got more than enough troops here. And as a matter of fact, we don't need you. Go ahead and stand down. Everyone else is ready to go. Awesome. So we'll ping pong these guys back and forth. We have no commanders, but, I mean, we've got superior numbers. I don't believe they'll be able to really do anything. Captured a prisoner. Where are you going? To Orkney? Is that here? In this very... It is. In this very small province. Alright, merge them all up and get to Orkney. And he really has nowhere to run. We'll be taking a straight crossing penalty, but we've got them outnumbered and on no morale. And he literally has nowhere else to go. Yep, we're the attackers. We have generals. Things are looking good. All right. We've captured the Earl of Stathern. We're capturing a lot of people. Where are you heading? Caithness? Let's just bash this army as best we can while this siege is down. Hopefully the King of Scotland himself will try to lead. Now this is very interesting. We're not gaining that much war score from battle. And it could be the fact that Scotland hasn't raised their army up to fight us head to head. But we are capturing a lot of people. Eventually we may capture the Duke. But indeed, we may have to siege down. Yeah, it's just us and Scotland. 2% war score. We'll be on the war goal soon. Don't you worry, don't you fret. Down to 800 troops, and then when their troops are completely crushed, we will go siege down their capital and see what we can do there. And stupid adventurers, I tell you. The next game, I'm turning off adventurers. That is completely stupid. Yep, you all just bounce back and forth. And then we are going to storm Gallery. And these 600 troops will have nothing to do but cry in their pillow. So our heir is in prison. That's an interesting dilemma. All right, let's just go ahead and march on through. They should beat us there. We'll be engaged in battle, and then we'll just march right on through to the other side. Yeah, this 0.9 war score is tremendously difficult. We do have this almost siege, though. Arrange a betrothal. The Kingdom of France. Our niece. Sure. Sounds good. Good to keep up French opinion. They were pretty good allies in that last war. 2.9. That's not good siege speed. Luckily, we're going to siege down the war goal fairly quickly. And I don't believe Scotland really has anything else for us. A dutiful cleric. Oh, where are you guys going? Bandits killing many of the besieging soldiers. Of course they did. There we go. Get some of that loot. Get some of that war score up. And it looks like this is going to be a speed 5 war to finish off, as Scotland, unless they bring the pain, which I think that's what it is, most of their soldiers are fighting the Crusade. So we don't have like their army beat. Like what we fought was very minuscule. in the grand scheme of things. Knocking that out at 6.5 every 12 days. Raised an army of exiles. Princess Helena's host. Okay, so because we're at war, everyone seems to be taking advantage of our situation. So let's win this war fairly quickly. There's another victory, 32%. We own both of those holdings. Let's just head on up. Start sieging down all of this land. 910 troops. We might be able to mount a charge on that. Try to end this as quickly as possible. Assault. No, that broke our morale really quick. We didn't do a whole lot of killing there, that's for sure. Alright, we're gaining martial skill. Outstanding. The crusade fails, which means Scotland is going to be coming for us here. The first part of their capital will fall soon. And I don't want to attack. That's a lot of defenders. 37%. Wife is pregnant. Let's keep on keeping on with the capital. And keep a lookout for any Scottish troops that may poke their head up. And of course, the adventurers are going to come. Yep, there's the war, the defender's host. And take a look at that. Our vassal raised up and decided to smack the Scottish down. Now, I don't know where this other army is. Hopefully our vassal can raise up. Let's see, a 3 learning, but we can't do that. And since this is our daughter, this is opinion here. So, let's see. We want a duke with good opinion. Demnian, there you go. Educate our daughter, please. Let's siege down some of these holdings. Good lord, look at that. 4,200 troops. Stupid adventurers. We are not going to give up our battle for Scotland here. If it's looking bleak, then we will. There's another son. If it's looking bleak, we'll come down and wreck his face. But for now, we have looting and we have a war to win. 6.3%, 3.4%, that's going to fall. We're at 43% with the war goal. And occupations. Sure would be nice if our vassals decided to come together there and knock out the pretenders. Oh, just barely making siege status there. And we're not even half done with the Scottish War. That is absolutely nuts. This thing is dragging on forever. A little bit longer of an episode for sure, but I want to get this war done on camera. All right, victory there. Yeah, let's just kill those guys. All right, so this guy is really liking us. She's doing the work here. I think we can send her elsewhere. Who has the lowest opinion now? The Duke of Ulster. Where are you reigning? Let's see, reigning in Tyrone. So we'll send her to Tyrone. There you go. Make nice in Tyrone. All right, we need to move provinces here. What is the least offended? You are, Athdal. Let's just continue to siege this down. Now, as soon as they take our capital, it will be time to, I managed to study their advancements. Oh, nice. We gained a lot of technology points there. This should be the last holding to fall as long as we maintain 7 guys. Indeed. A new heir is being voted in, 66%. How is the troop level here? Not bad. We'll take it. We'll just storm on through. No more charity. Well, we lost charitable in this. How are things going for us down here with these pretender rebels? You know what? What I could do. Oh, jeez. 3 wars now. Tell you what, We can dismiss and then raise up vassal levies and just crush these guys, I think. All right. So let's get our vassals. You guys meet up over here. You guys head this way. Now, we don't have enough for siege status on all of those because we lowered them down. You know what? Fine. We will just corral all of our armies together. Take care of these stupid pretenders. All right, y'all come up this way. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go this way. We've got the war goal. So everyone come down here. We're going to group everybody up. Oh, geez. Lancaster. What is this for? The claim on Duhuebarth. Where is Duhuebarth? Let's see. So she wants these two provinces. And we're about to march headfirst into them. Alright, so these guys are trapped between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, that's not good. So this is going to be an interesting stopping... No, I'm not going to stop. Not going to stop. Not now. We'll take care of these stupid pretenders. We'll get everyone here. If she takes these provinces, fine. We'll just continue on our way. Take Scotland and then come down from the north. We could merc up. All right, mercenaries. What we going to do? 450 up front. 9,000 troops. She's coming at us with 5. I don't think we need 9,000. If we hired one of these 3120s, I think we'll be okay. 3952 for cheap. Let's hire you guys. You guys do that. Gain your morale. Everyone come through, and then we are just going to smash face. Oh, good. No shortage of troops. That's what I like to hear. All right, everyone get up. We're going to take these 6,000. We'll smash these pretenders. Oh, I thought he was moving. Come join my cause. There we go. All right. Let's go straight through these boys. Just smash them in the face. Proceed on down to these pretenders. Show them what for and because. Where are you going, Ossuary? We'll finish off these pretenders real quick. There we go. End your stupid war. There we go. Captured in battle. Now let's take these 7,000 and go smash this lady in the face. This is why we save our money. Lollard Uprising, because of course there is. Oh, geez, you gotta be kidding me. War after war after war. Oh, we're brave now. That's good. All right, we crushed those guys. What in the world is going on? 15,000 troops. This is absolutely insanity. This is the game not letting me have nice things anymore. All right, you come on in. You join that battle. Yeah, do it. You 500. Fight bravely. Outstanding. All right, so let's get our... Geez, what do these guys even want? So what happens? He takes the title. He takes occupied title. Well, he's not occupied. I mean, take a look at this. What in the world is that? Occupied titles from King. We can't fight that. We don't have the money to fight that. We'll lose some prestige. We lose a lot of piety. You know what? Screw you. I am not giving in to your stuff. And you didn't occupy anything of mine, so you can just go about your business. All right. Let's finish off these troops here. Get a lot of war score from battles. Yeah, we lost. That's fine. I offer you peace. We didn't lose anything because he didn't besiege anything. Now where are you running to? Shrewsbury. No, you don't. Look at you hiding behind my mercenaries. There we go. Just crush them. Crush them in their stupid faces. All right. Where are you going now? Worcester. We played this battle before. You guys are going nowhere. Oh, nice. Winter Soldier, flat terrain, cavalry, or light foot. Let's do the light foot leader. Warwick. All right, let's get going. Just take everything. Jeez. Aggressive leader, yes. Defender. Oh, yes, massive damage. Do all the damage, do all the things. All right, we're about to get the war score cap. Then all we need to do is siege something. We can end that stupid revolt. 78. It's a rough winter, but that's fine. These mercenaries have definitely proved useful. She's pregnant again, more war score, Worcester. Yeah, that's... And we're dead. I tell you what. This has been an episode... He has died in the field of battle. Alright, so that war is over, and they took it because I guess we died. You've got to be kidding me. The war for Scotland's still on, though, and we've got a lot of good troops up here. Charge! Alright. 4 weak claims can be pressed. We are Ferdinand. Oh, we can press on Ferdinand. So we are Arcade the Young. Jeez. Yep, go ahead and marry. That's fine. Tell you what, this episode has gone on long enough. In the next episode, we are going to finish off our Scottish war with these mercenaries. We've got plenty of money to do it. We'll finally take our claim on Ross. But in the meantime, we are ransacked by adventurers, ransacked by tribal leaders. I tell you what, this has not been a good episode to remember. We lost a couple titles there for no reason at all. The King of Wales. Look, we're going to get that back. We are going to get that back indeed. Then we will focus on all of this stuff. But that is going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, of Crusader Kings 2. Holy crap, did we run through the gauntlet today. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you. Brittany! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, that is it. Woo. I will see you in the next video when we get all of this stuff back. Take care.